So we're going to do this ratio problem two ways. The first way is the way that I find most people like to do questions like this, and then once we do that, we'll go back and do it the way I like to do it. So here's the way most people like to do something like this. They like to say ratio of croutons to nuts is 3 to 4. And remember, always write your units with ratio problems. So we've got 3 croutons to 4 nuts, and then we also know the ratio of raisins to nuts is 3 to 5. So we've got 3 raisins to 5 nuts. Now, what most people like to do is just find a common number of nuts, right? This is kind of like a common denominator thing. So we say, well, 4 and 5, the lowest common denominator is, lowest common multiple is 20. So we're going to multiply this by 5 on both top and bottom. So this is going to be 15 croutons to 20 nuts. And we'll multiply top and bottom over here by 4. So this will be 12 raisins to 20 nuts. And then if I want the ratio of croutons to raisins, well, no, I've got it. 15 croutons to 12 raisins, which I can simplify by dividing by 3 on top and bottom. That is going to be 5 croutons to 4 raisins, right? So croutons to raisins, 5 to 4. Now, just quickly, the other way I like to do questions like this is with something that I think a lot of you guys have done this a little bit. It's dimensional analysis, basically. And it's saying, how do we eliminate the nuts from these two fractions to get the ratio that I want? Well, I know that I want croutons over raisins. So what do I do to these two fractions to combine them and get rid of nuts and end up with croutons over raisins? Well, the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to say 3 croutons over 4 nuts, and then I'm going to flip this and multiply. So I'm going to say times 5 nuts over 3 raisins, and that's going to give me, canceled nuts, it's going to give me 15 croutons over 12 raisins. Croutons over raisins like I wanted. And then same as before, I simplify 15 over 12 to 5 croutons over 4 raisins. Still A. Cool? I think it's cool. You can do it the first way if you want.